So some of you men need to understand when you can and can't raise your motherfucking voice. So let me demonstrate. If this is you, you better lower your motherfucking tone when you talking to me.
I thought this chick was actually pretty hilarious. Basically, what she's saying is that if you are 3 inches erect, which is the medical definition of a micropenis, you better not have any bass in your voice when you talk to her. Now, there is a lot that can be done. If you're only 3 inches, that typically represents a hormonal deficiency, and you could have something like hormonal therapy, or of course, even things like traditional PE in the form of extenders, pumps, other things I talk about on this channel. So all hope is not lost.
And this, you're pushing it.
You have to understand that this is talking about visible length. An average penis throughout the world is about 5.2 inches, about 5.5 inches in some of the Western countries. The average body fat percentage in the United States means that you have a fat pad of about 1 inch. So if you have an average penis, 5.5 inches, however you have an average fat pad, that means that 4 inches, maybe just over that, are going to be visible. So with this 4 inches comment, I hate to break it to you, she's talking to you. That's why it's so important to be as lean as possible so you have as much of your visible penis health showing as possible.
At this length, you should be able to ask for a sandwich, but you still need to say please.
I'm sorry, that's just funny. But the point is, that's a very good size. Now, once again, guys, 5 inches visible length, an average person in the United States has a fat pad of about 1 inch. So she's actually talking about 6 inches, which is considerably above average in length.
From this length on growing, you won't even have to raise your damn voice to me. You don't even have to use a tone with me. Your breakfast will already be ready for you in the bed. Your damn lunch will already be packed and ready for you to go to work. And by the time you get home, you will have dinner with me in lingerie. Try me if you want to. Check, please. I'm done.
Now she's talking about pretty absurd sizes, okay? So she holds up 7 inches. Once again, we're talking about 7 inches visible length. At that range, that is literally Johnny Sins, okay? And then she goes even higher than that. Above that, about 8 inches of visible length or non-bone pressed length, you're talking about very famous blacked stars like Jason Love. This is literally in corn star territory. However, I have to say that I am in that territory, and I have never once at any point have a girl react like that to that size. I think she's just exaggerating for fun, or I just date, high quality women that don't care about actual PP size. But guys, this also goes to show you that women can and will weaponize your size against you, okay? But most importantly, your worth is not determined by your size, regardless of what little funny TikToks like this or whatever show. All right, guys, thanks for watching. For more like this, please like and subscribe. Peace.